everyone, it's me again, Brittany, and I'm here today with my July bullet journal, plan with me, reading stuff video. I'm really excited about this. I am a little late, honestly. I made it a little late. I made it like a few days into July, and then I'm making this intro even further into July. But I'm really glad I'm getting the video up. It's always really soothing to me to watch these kinds of videos, and I hope that it brings the same kind of vibes to you. I'm really excited about this month's spread. I actually went and tried to be a little bit more artistic about it. I used to draw, and it's really nice to be able to kind of bring that back out and bring back my knowledge and see if I can still draw, because it was something that I really love to do. So I've kind of decided to try and make my bullet journal more artsy from here on out. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, this took a lot of time, so I guess it just depends on how much time I have every single month. But I'm really excited. I went for an under the sea theme, and I love how it turned out, honestly. And then I have a ton of spreads for all the readathons that are going on this month. They're a little unfinished. I really just wanted to keep them super simple for this video and then just play with them as the month goes along. At this point, I've played with them quite a bit. Stay tuned to the end. Actually, I'm going to put in a little montage-y section of what my bullet journal looks like currently, where it is much more finished. I hope you guys enjoy and keep on watching. So I'm not really sure how I started this video off. I haven't filmed the intro yet. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. This is the first time I've doodled before actually starting. I don't know if the doodles will stay the same. There's probably gonna be some artistic differences between the doodle and what I actually do, but I'm actually really excited. This is like my first time doing something a little bit more artsy with my bullet journal. I've always really loved drawing and art and things like that, so this is a great opportunity to kind of turn this into a little bit of an art project. The whole spread is different. Everything's pretty different. I'm really excited though. My theme is under the sea, and we'll see how that goes. This month, going to be trying the audio and physical. This idea I got from Books with Chloe. I think it's a good idea just to put less pressure on myself. So let's kind of jump in, because I feel like it's gonna take me a while to do everything. Okay, so sorry, it looks like my battery ran out and I didn't notice, so I just put in a new one. I did a little bit more doodling, and let's get back to it. I'm not super happy with how the waves turned out, but it also doesn't look terrible, so I'm okay with it. This was originally gonna be like a shelf to put all my little books on like I normally do. I just don't. I originally thought this was gonna be like more watercolor, so it was gonna appear over it if I drew the books over it, but now looking at it might be okay though. I'm actually not planning on doing a TBR for this month because there's so many readathons that we'll get into after. And for the next one, we still have my little books read with the same little wave design. I'm definitely gonna make it lighter instead of like that. And then we have my bookish buys area where I drew a jellyfish. I love how the waves turned out in this one. I'm kind of annoyed now that it doesn't look as good there, but we live and we learn, I guess. So I just kept this one really simple. I'm not gonna put that it's books read or anything because obviously I know this is gonna be my little check mark area, the title, the stars given, whether it's audio or physical, and then the dates I finish it. So let's move on to bookish things. So something weird happened when I erased like the pencil behind the bookish buys, so like that looks super messy, but that's okay. I really like how my jellyfish turned out. She looks very pretty. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of like my planner. Like this is what I'm gonna use to track my ideas and things like that. Here's the ideas area. This is where I'm gonna put the videos that I film, edit, and upload during the week. And then right here I have a habit tracker for whether I bookstagram or not. And then these are little coral reefs. This page is done. Super simple. I try to make these look like bubbles, but you know, it is what it is. So onto this one, I just did a little doodle of a mermaid because this is the start of my readathon. She's finished. Honestly, I didn't have the right colors, but I kind of love how she turned out, so yeah. So I actually forgot to show this one, my habit tracker and my quotes page, and we still have to do that, so let's get on it. So I didn't film me coloring it in because I feel like I'm actually gonna end up cutting a lot of the coloring because it's just so messy and I have to turn it around a lot. So yeah, I actually really love how this one turned out. I just have my little whale right here and my octopus tentacles, my kraken, and I just love like the way that all the colors turned out on this page. Love the colors on this page, and I'm really excited to see how it comes together. So obviously this is gonna be my quotes page, and I'm going to write all my quotes like I did last month, but hopefully I'll make it prettier than last month's. And my habit tracker. So I did way different tracker things than I normally do, and I'm excited to see how those turn out as well. And then obviously my mermaid, I added some like silvery, I don't know if you can catch it. There we go. But I added some just jelly rolls because I forgot that I bought jelly rolls, and I got metallic ones, and I got a white one, but I don't like the white one that I got. This is just like a random doodle again. I just kind of wanted something to split up my readathon areas, and now we start on the Biannual Bibliothon one, and then finally onto the Reading Rush one and the owls. So many freaking things, but these ones are gonna be pretty simple. I'm not like theming them to the under the sea kind of situation. This one's actually super simple. I just have the host name, the date, and then the challenges, and then I left a space between each of the challenges so I can write what book I pick for each of them. And obviously it has their 5-star reads. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I might mess around with it more as the time comes. I just kind of wanted the simple look of it all. I messed up on that square. Let's not look at it. Now the Reading Rush. I might turn you off because I feel like I have way too much footage right now, so I'm gonna just turn it off and then we'll come back when it's done because I have a lot of plans for the owls one. So this one's done. Again, super simple. I just feel like if I want to do more with it when it gets closer, I will. I actually forgot to put the date. I have to do that. But I just kind of did the challenges, leaving space again for the book. I did a little pages read area because apparently there is going to be like a tracker on the website, and then I left a little blank space for the videos just to say what they are and then whether I did them or not. I don't think the videos have been released yet, so that's blank until further notice. Also, I'm getting lazy and tired, and we still have to do my owls pages, so I'm really excited about these. I'll be right back. For my owls, I actually printed out some of the pages, and I only have a white printer, so I watercolored them to make them look like parchment. And I actually kind of like it because since I had a watercolor just like regular printer paper, it turned out crinkly. I don't know, it looks really cool. Plus I got to add in a few colors here and there. So for this page, I'm just doing the little like admittance letter as well as the challenges. And then the next page, I'm kind of between either being an orar or a librarian. I'm still really not sure. So I just printed them both out because I figured that way at least I have some room. We'll just put that in. We'll see if I add anything else to it. Yeah, I'm gonna probably just keep it this simple. I may mess around with it. Like I said, all these readathon ones I'm keeping very simple for now, mostly because I'm so sleepy, but there's definitely potential to do more with it than this one. And that's it. I don't actually have to do much else for the owls one, which is kind of nice. You know, if anything, I'm gonna glue these in But right now I just kind of want to do a flip through for the month. That way this is kind of just done. I feel like this is such a long video. So it starts with this title page. I like it a little better after I filled it out in silver, and I like the little seaweed wrapping around what was supposed to be the shelf. It says audio versus physical, and then just filling it in on which days I read. Really like this one, super simple as well. I love how my jellyfish turned out in my bookish buys. And then this area is just like received versus bought, and I'll probably just label them as I go. And then the way I did these is I am going to be writing the date under this and then whatever amount was spent, because I realized that just saying that I bought something didn't really help me. And then this is my little idea area, so I'm going to be writing what videos and stuff like that I filmed, and these little boxes are my subscriber count per week. And then these little areas in the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 for Bookstagram is how I'm gonna keep track of my subscribers or my followers on there as well. And then I really love how this little area turned out. I feel like it's gonna be one of my favorite things to look at, which is good because my habit tracker is what I normally keep things open to. So I have my little kraken, my beautiful little whale, and my mermaid. I love her. She looks very like stricken and gorgeous, and she's shimmery. I love it. And she's just staring at a fork, a dingle hopper. And then my basically readathon, which has ended at this point in the night. Biannual Bibliothon. Super simple for reading rush, and super simple for my owls. So thanks guys for watching. Guys, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to do an outro for this video, but you know, it would be pretty weird if I didn't say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!